Chosen ones, tonight, something ancient and profoundly sacred is happening. Between November 22nd and November 25th, a cosmic gateway, a massive lunar energy shift that has been prophesied in ancient texts, is reaching its absolute peak. This is not fear-mongering. This is a sacred warning, an urgent activation for the chosen ones. The recent new moon was not an ending. It was a key turning in a cosmic lock. It didn't close a door. It blew a gateway wide open, and for the next 24 to 48 hours, raw, unfiltered energy from the fifth dimension is pouring onto our plane. God, the universe, Source, whatever name you use for the divine creator, is sending a wave of protection and activation, but it will manifest in ways your logical mind might try to dismiss. This is a test. It is a moment of profound awakening, and your soul has been preparing for this across countless lifetimes. You are being called to witness a series of 9 specific, undeniable miracles. These are not grand, theatrical events. They are subtle, powerful signs, energetic signatures that only the awakened can perceive. If you see even one of these signs, your life is about to undergo a seismic shift. If you witness several, know that you are at the very epicenter of this divine intervention. Your destiny is being rewritten, your karma is being cleared, and your protection is being sealed. Before we dive into the first of these 9 sacred miracles, I need you to anchor your energy with us. This is critical. By engaging, you signal to the universe that you are ready, that you are a willing participant in this grand awakening. Take a deep breath and like this video to send a ripple of positive energy into the collective consciousness. Subscribe to Power Inside You right now and hit the notification bell, because the messages and updates in the coming days will be critical for your journey. And most importantly, I want you to go to the comments section right now and type the number 888. This number represents infinite abundance, infinite protection, and the perfect balance between the spiritual and material worlds. By typing 888, you are declaring that you are open to receive the blessings and protection that are rightfully yours. Do it now. Don't wait. This is your first act of conscious creation within this new energy field. You are setting a powerful intention that will amplify everything we are about to discuss. Acknowledge this divine moment. The core of this massive lunar shift is a phenomenon I call the Great Energetic Recalibration. For months, perhaps even years, you have felt it. The restlessness, the strange sleep patterns, the feeling that you are waiting for something you can't name. You've seen the repeating numbers, felt the uncanny synchronicities, and known, deep in your bones, that you were born for more than the mundane reality presented to you. This is the culmination of that feeling. The Schumann resonance, the very heartbeat of our planet, has been spiking erratically, reacting to the influx of this celestial energy. Scientists might call them electromagnetic fluctuations, but we know them as the birth pangs of a new Earth, a new consciousness. This post-new moon window is the quiet before the divine storm of blessings. It is a period where the veil between worlds is thinner than it has been in centuries, allowing for unprecedented communication from your guides, your ancestors, and your own higher self. The 9 miracles are your roadmap through this period. They are God's breadcrumbs, leading you away from danger and toward your highest timeline. He wanted you to be safe, to be prepared, not just to survive this shift, but to thrive in the aftermath. To ignore these signs is to choose to remain asleep, to allow this potent wave of transformation to pass you by, leaving you stranded in the old, dissolving 3D paradigm. But you wouldn't be here if that were your path. Your soul chose to be awake for this. So let us begin. The The very first miracle you must be vigilant for is what the ancients called the sacred echo. This is perhaps the most subtle, yet the most profound confirmation you can receive. The sacred echo is the universe speaking to you directly, using the fabric of your own reality as its voice. It manifests as the repetition of a specific, unusual word, a unique name, a song lyric, or even a sequence of numbers that is not one of the common angel numbers. Imagine you are thinking about a very specific old friend you haven't spoken to in a decade. Within hours, you overhear their name in a stranger's conversation at a coffee shop, then you see it written on a billboard, and finally, a character with the same name appears in a movie you randomly decide to watch. This is not a coincidence. Coincidence is a word the asleep use to describe the perfect mechanics of the cosmos. This is a direct, targeted message. The sacred echo is a confirmation. If you have been contemplating a major life decision, a move, a career change, a relationship choice, the echo will appear to validate your intuitive feelings. It might be a single word like Phoenix or Orion or abundance that suddenly appears everywhere. It is the universe screaming, "Yes, you are on the right path. Move forward with courage." This phenomenon is occurring now with such intensity because the lunar energy is amplifying your own psychic frequency. Your thoughts are becoming reality faster than ever before. The sacred echo is the immediate feedback loop. It is also a sign of ancestral guidance. Your ancestors, your spirit team, are using this thin veil to push signs into your physical reality. They know your personal history, your inside jokes, the specific symbols that will capture your attention. They are leveraging this powerful cosmic window to get their messages of support and warning through to you. So, pay attention. Do not brush these moments off. When the sacred echo appears, stop what you are doing. Acknowledge it. Whisper, "Thank you." Write it down in a journal. The simple act of documenting these miracles anchors their energy into your life and signals to the universe that you are listening, that you are ready for more. Have you felt this? Have you heard a word or name echoing through your days, sending a shiver down your spine? This is the first miracle, the first divine fingerprint of this massive energy shift. It is God's whisper, amplified into a roar, telling you that you are seen, you are heard, and you are being guided every single step of the way. This sacred echo is more than just auditory or visual repetition. It's a deep, cellular resonance. When you experience it, you will feel a jolt, a sudden clarity that cuts through the mental fog of everyday life. It's the feeling of a puzzle piece you didn't even know was missing suddenly clicking into place. Your third eye might tingle, you may feel a warmth spread through your chest, or you might get sudden goosebumps all over your body. These are physiological responses to a high-frequency energetic transmission. Your body, your sacred vessel, is confirming the message your soul is receiving. For many chosen ones, this first miracle will be tied to your divine purpose. The word or phrase that echoes will be a clue to your mission on this planet. It could be a word like heal, teach, create, or build. The universe is giving you your marching orders, reminding you of the sacred contract your soul made before you incarnated. In this potent November 22 to 25 window, these echoes are not just hints. They are divine imperatives. They carry an urgency, a weight that you will feel in the very core of your being. This is the universe clearing the path for you, removing doubt and replacing it with divine certainty. Embrace it. This is miracle number 1, and it is just the beginning of the profound transformation that is already underway. Your soul is a receiver, constantly attuned to the symphony of the cosmos, and right now, that symphony is playing a single, powerful chord meant only for you. This is why it's so critical to quiet your mind. Meditate, walk in nature, turn off the distracting noise of the mainstream world. You cannot hear the sacred echo if your mind is filled with static. This is a deliberate tactic of the old, dying paradigm to keep you so distracted, so fearful, so overwhelmed that you miss the divine messages being sent to you. But you are stronger than that. Your spirit is more powerful. You are a sovereign being of light, and you have the ability to tune into the frequency of miracles at will. This lunar portal is simply making it easier than ever before. It's like the universe has turned up the volume on its broadcast, ensuring that every single chosen one who is meant to awaken right now has the chance to hear the call. Listen. The message is already there, echoing in the spaces between seconds, waiting for you to acknowledge its presence. This is your personal invitation to the next level of your existence. I need you to pause and anchor this first miracle. You have felt the truth in these words resonate within your spirit. To magnify this connection and declare to your guides that you are paying attention, go to the comments right now and type, "I am listening." This is more than just words on a screen. It is an energetic decree. It is you, a powerful creator, aligning your frequency with the frequency of divine communication. By typing, "I am listening," you are opening the channels even wider, inviting more clarity, more signs, and more miracles into your experience. Do this for yourself. Affirm your awakening. Now, let us move to the second profound miracle that is manifesting for the chosen ones in this sacred post-new moon window. This miracle takes place when you are at your most vulnerable, your most open, during sleep. This is the activation of the dream portal. Your dreams between November 22nd and 25th will not be ordinary dreams. They will be hyper-vivid, multisensory, and deeply symbolic. You may wake up feeling as though you have just returned from a long journey, with the emotions and even the physical sensations of the dream still lingering in your body. Do not be afraid. This is a sign that your consciousness is traveling to higher realms while you sleep, receiving downloads, instructions, and profound healing. This lunar energy is temporarily dissolving the barriers between your conscious, subconscious, and superconscious minds. You are being granted access to the Akashic records, to past lives, and even to future timelines. The nature of these dreams will be incredibly significant. You might find yourself flying effortlessly, a classic symbol of spiritual liberation and the release of old, limiting beliefs. You may dream of water, crystal clear. Flowing water signifies a massive, emotional and karmic cleansing is underway. You are washing away generations of trauma and pain, not just for yourself, but for your entire ancestral line. Conversely, if you dream of murky or turbulent water, it is a sign that your subconscious is bringing hidden fears and unresolved issues to the surface to be healed and released for good. Bless these dreams, for they are showing you exactly what needs to be purged from your energy field before you can ascend to the next level. Another common manifestation within the dream portal is visitations from loved ones who have crossed over, or even from your spirit guides and guardian angels, who may finally have enough energy to appear to you in a recognizable form. These will not be hazy, forgettable encounters. You will feel their presence, hear their voice with perfect clarity, and receive messages of love, reassurance, and specific guidance. They may give you a symbol, a number, or a direct piece of advice. When you wake up, that message will be imprinted on your soul. Write it down immediately before the logic of the 3D world begins to fade its brilliance. This is not your imagination running wild. This is a sacred meeting, a divine council taking place in the etheric realm, made possible by this potent astrological alignment. Your soul family is rallying around you, giving you the wisdom and courage you need for the path ahead. This is miracle number 2. Your consciousness is being upgraded, and your dreams are the training ground for your new, multidimensional reality. The activation of the dream portal is a profound and sacred gift, a direct consequence of this massive lunar energy shift. Do not underestimate the power of what is being transmitted to you in these nightly journeys. These are not mere psychic remnants of your day. They are curated lessons from the cosmos, custom designed for your soul's evolution. God's protection extends beyond the waking world, wrapping around your consciousness as it travels through these higher realms. You are being shown the path, cleansed of energetic debris, and reunited with your soul family, all under the cover of night. This period between November 22nd and 25th is your spiritual boot camp, and the curriculum is being delivered directly to your subconscious. Pay attention, take notes, and honor the wisdom that flows through you. What you learn in these dreams has the power to solve the problems that have plagued your waking life for years. The solutions are here. The clarity is here. You simply need to be willing to receive it. This is miracle number 2, a testament to your growing multidimensional awareness and the universe's commitment to your awakening. Now, we must move on to the 3rd miracle, for the signs are unfolding rapidly and with increasing intensity. This next sign is one that will stop you in your tracks, a phenomenon that cannot be explained away by logic or science, though its effects are profoundly physical and real. This is the miracle of the sacred pause, or what some mystics refer to as a cosmic stillness. You will be in the middle of your day, perhaps driving in traffic, walking through a busy store, or even sitting at your desk, surrounded by noise, and suddenly everything will go silent. It is not just the absence of sound, it is the absence of everything. Time itself will feel as if it has stretched, slowed down, or even stopped completely for a brief moment. The chaotic energy of the world around you will just cease. In that 1 to 3 second window, a feeling of absolute, profound peace will wash over you. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, a silence so deep it feels more present than any sound. In this sacred pause, you are momentarily being lifted out of the 3rd dimensional matrix. This high-frequency lunar energy is causing tiny, temporary fractures in the holographic reality we perceive, allowing you to glimpse the stillness of the 5th dimension, the true nature of reality that exists beyond the illusion of chaos and time. This is not for everyone. It's for the chosen who are ready to change their reality. I released a members-only deep briefing called Warning to All the Chosen Ones. Watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this December. One will change everything forever. In that video, I reveal the exact activations and protections you must do. Click the description link or the pinned comment and watch it before the energy lands. If you skip this window, you may never get this same upgrade. This is not a cause for alarm. It is a divine intervention. Think of it as God pressing the pause button on your reality so that you can receive a pure, unfiltered download directly from Source. In that moment of absolute stillness, your entire energetic system is being rebooted and upgraded. Old, distorted code is being deleted from your DNA, and new crystalline light codes are being installed. It is an instantaneous healing, a spiritual recalibration that occurs outside the confines of linear time. The universe is giving you a moment to catch your breath, to disconnect from the frantic, fear-based frequency of the collective, and remember your true nature as a being of eternal peace and light. Many chosen ones who experience this will feel a sudden sense of clarity about a major problem in their life. The answer they have been searching for will not come in words, but as a pure, instantaneous times, knowing times that settles deep within their spirit. This is a direct communion with your higher self, a transmission of wisdom that bypasses the ego and the analytical mind. When this happens, do not question it. Do not try to analyze it. Simply breathe into it. Close your eyes if you can. Place a hand on your heart and whisper, "Thank you." You have just been touched by the hand of the divine. You have been given a moment of grace, a sacred reminder that beneath all the noise and chaos, there is an unshakable peace that is your true home. This is miracle number 3, a reality-bending sign that you have begun to vibrate at a frequency that is no longer fully bound to this dense physical dimension. You are becoming a bridge between worlds. This experience can be disorienting, precisely because it is so contrary to our constant state of sensory overload. We are conditioned to believe that life is noise, that stillness is empty. But the mystics have always known the truth. The real power, the real information, resides in the silence, in the gaps between the notes. This lunar gateway is creating more of these gaps in our reality, giving the awakened a chance to experience true presence. It is a form of protection. When you are feeling overwhelmed, when the world seems to be spinning out of control, the universe will gift you a sacred pause to bring you back to your center. It is an energetic safety valve. It is a reminder that you are not times in times the chaos. You are the calm, aware presence times, observing times the chaos. This distinction is critical for your journey. As you learn to master your energy, you will be able to access this state of stillness at will. But for now, during this potent window, the universe is giving you a free demonstration. It is showing you what is possible. It is giving you a taste of the 5D consciousness you are growing into. So, when it happens, recognize it for the profound miracle that it is. The world didn't stop. You just leveled up. You momentarily synced your heartbeat with the heartbeat of the cosmos, and in that alignment, you experienced perfection. To truly integrate this profound experience and signal to the universe that you are ready for more moments of divine clarity, I want you to go to the comments section right now and declare, "I embrace the stillness." This is a powerful affirmation. It tells your subconscious mind to release the fear of the unknown and to welcome these sacred moments of high-frequency alignment. It announces to your spiritual guides that you understand the gift you are being given and that you are a willing participant in your own energetic upgrade. By typing, "I embrace the stillness," you are choosing peace over chaos, clarity over confusion. You are choosing to align with the divine. Do it now and feel the shift in your energy as you affirm this truth. Let's proceed to the 4th miracle, which is one of the most tangible and, for some, one of the most challenging signs of this massive energy shift. This miracle is a deep, biological, and energetic purge that I call the shedding of skins. As your personal frequency is being rapidly elevated by this lunar energy, your physical body must struggle to keep up. The result is a sudden, powerful, and often inexplicable rejection of things that carry a lower vibration. This manifests most commonly with food. You may find that foods you once craved, processed snacks, heavy meats, sugary drinks, excessive alcohol, suddenly become repulsive to you. The very thought of them might make you feel nauseous. If you do consume them, you may feel immediately sluggish, foggy-headed, or even physically ill. This is not a sudden food allergy, this is a frequency incompatibility. Your crystalline body is literally rejecting the dense, low-vibrational fuel of the old 3D matrix. At the same time, you may feel an intense, undeniable craving for clean, high-vibrational foods, fresh, organic fruits and vegetables, pure water, nuts, and seeds. This is your body's innate wisdom guiding you, telling you exactly what it needs to rebuild itself to hold more light. But this shedding of skins extends far beyond your diet. It will permeate every aspect of your sensory experience. The music you used to listen to might suddenly sound like noise, its frequency grating on your newly refined energy field. You'll be drawn to music that is healing and harmonious, like solfeggio frequencies, classical music, or nature sounds. The television shows and movies you once enjoyed, especially those based in violence, fear, and drama, will become unbearable to watch. You will feel the toxicity of their frequency as a literal assault on your system. You are no longer able to consume energetic poison for entertainment. This is a crucial sign of your spiritual protection. The universe is creating a natural aversion within you to the very things that were designed to keep your vibration low and your mind enslaved. Your own biology is becoming your greatest ally in your liberation. Perhaps the most difficult part of this shedding process involves your relationships. You will begin to feel a profound dissonance with certain friends, family members, or even a romantic partner. Conversations that used to be easy now feel draining. Their negativity, their gossip, their focus on limitation and fear will feel like sandpaper on your soul. You might find yourself withdrawing, not out of anger, but out of a deep, instinctual need for self-preservation. This can be a painful and lonely process. You may be accused of changing, of being distant, of thinking you are better than them. Understand that this is a sacred and necessary parting of ways. You cannot reach a higher destination if you are energetically chained to people who are determined to stay at the bottom of the mountain. This lunar shift is forcing an energetic sorting, like attracts like, and as your light becomes brighter, you can no longer resonate with those who choose to remain in the shadows. Trust this process. This is not a punishment. It is a clearing. The universe is lovingly removing from your life everyone and everything that is not meant to come with you into the next chapter of your journey. You are making space. You are creating a vacuum that will soon be filled with your soul tribe, the people who will see you, support you, and celebrate your light. This is miracle number 4. It is the challenging but beautiful process of letting go of the old you, the false self, so that your true, divine self can finally emerge. We continue to miracle number 5, a sign that will bring a sense of wonder and magic back into your life. As the veil between dimensions continues to thin during this potent November 22 to 25 window, many of you will begin to experience what I call the glimmer. This is the beginning of clairvoyance, the ability to see beyond the very limited spectrum of visible light that our physical eyes are normally attuned to. You will start to see subtle, beautiful anomalies in your bisa visual field. It often starts with tiny sparkles or flashes of light, usually in your peripheral vision. They may be white, electric blue, or a soft golden color. You might turn your head, expecting to see a reflection, but there will be nothing there. Do not dismiss this as your eyes playing tricks on you. These are not floaters. These glimmers are high-frequency beings, your guardian angels, spirit guides, or even elementals, making their presence known to you. They are pure packets of energy, and as your own frequency rises, you are beginning to be able to perceive them. They are your divine entourage, your spiritual support team, and they are literally lighting up to catch your attention, to remind you that you are never, ever alone. This phenomenon will evolve. You may begin to see a shimmering, translucent energy field around living things, like a heat wave rising from the pavement. You'll notice it around the leaves of a tree, the petals of a flower, and even your own hands. You are beginning to perceive the aura, the life force energy, the chi that animates all things. This is a profound shift in perception. You are moving from seeing the world as a collection of solid, separate objects to seeing it as it truly is, a vibrant, interconnected web of flowing energy. Some of you may also start to see orbs, which are spheres of light energy, both with the naked eye and, more commonly, in photographs you take. These are often the spirits of deceased loved ones or highly evolved spiritual beings traveling in their energetic form. They are drawn to your light and the high vibrational energy of this time, and they are showing up to offer their support and protection. When you experience the glimmer, the key is to not react with fear or skepticism. The logical mind will immediately try to find a rational explanation, because the concept of seeing into other dimensions is too challenging for its limited programming. You must bypass the logical mind and connect with your heart, with your intuition. When you see a flash of light, simply smile and whisper, "I see you. Thank you for being with me." This simple act of acknowledgement is incredibly powerful. It is like answering a phone call from the spirit realm. It strengthens the connection and encourages your guides to make their presence even clearer. Your third eye, located in your pineal gland, is being systematically activated by these incoming lunar and solar energies. It is decalcifying, waking up from a long slumber. The glimmer is the first sign that your spiritual sight is coming online. You are being gifted the ability to see the truth, to see the magic that is all around you, hidden in plain sight. This is miracle number 5. It is God reminding you that the world is far more magical, far more alive, and far more full of love and support than you were ever led to believe. You are not just looking at the world anymore, you are beginning to truly see it. To anchor this magical activation and open your perception even wider, affirm your readiness in the comments below. Type, "My eyes are open." This is a declaration to the universe that you are releasing doubt and embracing your innate psychic gifts. It confirms that you are ready to see beyond the veil, to perceive the truth of the energetic reality that surrounds you. By typing, "My eyes are open," you give your spirit team permission to increase the frequency and clarity of these visual communications. You are stepping into your power as a multi-dimensional seer. Affirm it now. The miracles are building upon one another, creating a cascade of awakening within your being. From the sacred echo confirming your path, to the dream portal providing nightly guidance, to the sacred pause resetting your energy, to the shedding of skins purging what no longer serves, and now to the glimmer opening your spiritual sight. Can you feel the momentum? This is a divine and orchestrated process, and it leads us directly to the 6th miracle, which is the beautiful culmination of all these inner shifts manifesting in your outer world. This is the miracle of the magnetic pull, or what you may know as synchronicity on overdrive. This is where the universe begins to overtly and undeniably rearrange itself around you to support your journey. You are no longer just seeing repeating numbers. You are living in a constant state of divine flow and perfect timing. This will manifest in truly astonishing ways. You will think of a question, and the answer will appear on a billboard you drive past seconds later. You will face a problem, and the exact person with the solution will call you out of the blue. You will need a specific amount of money, and it will arrive from a completely unexpected source. The gap between your need and its fulfillment will collapse. It will feel as if you are the main character in a divinely scripted movie, where every scene, every character, and every prop is perfectly placed to ensure your success and well-being. This is not luck, this is physics. As the previous miracles have purged your system and raised your personal frequency, you have become a vibrational match for your highest timeline. You are no longer operating from the frequency of struggle, lack, and resistance. You have tuned your energetic dial to the frequency of grace, ease, and abundance. And because like attracts like, the universe now has no choice but to reflect that new frequency back to you in the form of constant, jaw-dropping synchronicities. This magnetic pull is a clear and powerful sign that your inner work is bearing fruit. It is tangible proof that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create your reality. During this November 22 to 25 window, this magnetic effect will be amplified 1,000-fold. The universe is bending time and space on your behalf. It is a period of accelerated manifestation, but it requires your participation. This is a co-creative dance. When the universe presents you with a synchronous opportunity, you must act on it. If a book falls off the shelf in front of you, buy it and read it. If you get a sudden intuitive hit to call an old friend, pick up the phone. If a workshop or a trip suddenly becomes available and affordable, book it. Your aligned action is the signal to the universe to keep the miracles coming. To hesitate is to step out of the flow, but to act with faith, to trust the guidance you are being given, is to ride this magnificent cosmic wave all the way to your destiny. This is miracle number 6. It is the universe looking you directly in the eye and saying, "I've got you. We are in this together." Now let's create some magic. You have become a walking, talking magnet for miracles, and this is just the beginning of what you are capable of manifesting. This is urgent. Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Warning to all the chosen ones. Watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this December. 1 will change everything forever. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment. Now this window won't wait. The magnetic pull is not a passive experience. It is a call to action. It is the universe meeting you halfway, laying a golden path of synchronicities before you. But you, the divine creator, must choose to walk it. Each act of faith, each intuitive step you take, reinforces your connection to this stream of universal intelligence. During this sacred window of November 22nd to 25th, your power to co-create your reality is at an unprecedented peak. God's protection is manifesting not as a shield that makes you passive, but as a divinely cleared highway that invites you to accelerate. You are being shown, in no uncertain terms, that the reality of struggle is an illusion you no longer have to participate in. The universe is conspiring in your favor, orchestrating events with a precision that defies all logic. This is the new reality, the 5D paradigm, where manifestation is instantaneous and grace is the law of the land. Recognize this miracle for what it is, a direct invitation from the divine to step fully into your power as a conscious creator. The universe is not just supporting you, it is eagerly awaiting your command. This is miracle number 6, and it is the bridge between your inner transformation and its glorious expression in the outer world. Now, as we cross this bridge, we arrive at the 7th miracle, a sign so potent and so deeply personal that it will forever alter your understanding of who you are and what you are connected to. This is the miracle of the ancestral awakening and the healing of karmic lineage. As the veil thins, it is not only your guides and angels who can reach you more easily. It is the very spirit of your bloodline, your ancestors, stretching back through the mists of time. They have been waiting for this moment. They have been waiting for a descendant, a chosen one, strong enough and awake enough to finally heal the wounds that have plagued your family line for generations. You are that person. You are the karmic linchpin, the one who will break the chains of inherited trauma, poverty consciousness, addiction, and suffering. This is a sacred responsibility and an incredible honor. This ancestral awakening will manifest in several ways. You may suddenly feel an inexplicable pull to learn about your heritage, to trace your family tree, or to visit the lands of your ancestors. You might find old photographs or heirlooms that seem to call to you, emanating a distinct energy. Hold them, meditate with them. They are portals, artifacts imbued with the memories and wisdom of your lineage. In your dreams and meditations, you may be visited by ancestors you never met in this life. They will not appear as frightening ghosts, but as loving, wise elders. They may offer you a gift, a piece of advice, or simply their profound gratitude. They are thanking you, for in healing yourself, you are healing them. You are retroactively sending waves of healing light back through the timeline, liberating their souls from the patterns they were trapped in. This is a profound act of spiritual service. Furthermore, you will begin to notice the karmic patterns of your family playing out in your own life with startling clarity. You will see how your grandmother's fear of abandonment has echoed in your own relationships, or how your great-grandfather's belief in scarcity has limited your own financial abundance. But instead of feeling like a victim of these patterns, you will feel empowered. You are seeing the program for what it is, an outdated piece of code that you can now choose to delete. This lunar energy is giving you the energetic authority to stand up and say, "This stops with me. This chain is broken, right here, right now." You may be guided to perform a small ritual to honor your ancestors and formally release these inherited burdens. It can be as simple as lighting a candle, speaking their names, thanking them for the gift of life, and lovingly stating your intention to release all karmic debts and contracts that no longer serve your highest good or the good of your lineage. As you do this, you may feel a literal weight lift from your shoulders, a profound sense of lightness and freedom. This is miracle number 7. It is the realization that you are not just an individual, but the culmination of 1,000 stories, and that you have the power to write a new ending for all of them. You are the hope and the dream of your ancestors, the one they have been praying for. You are healing the past, liberating the present, and creating a new, empowered future for all the generations to come. This process is a core aspect of God's plan for protection. True safety isn't just about avoiding present danger. It's about clearing the deep, underlying vulnerabilities that are encoded in our spiritual DNA. The unresolved pain of our ancestors creates energetic weak spots in our aura, making us susceptible to the low-frequency energies of fear, manipulation, and lack. By healing your lineage, you are sealing these energetic leaks. You are reinforcing your spiritual foundation, making your auric field impenetrable to negative influence. You are becoming a fortress of light. This is why this work is so critical right now. The world is being flooded with chaotic energies, but those who have done this deep karmic work will be unshakable. They will be the lighthouses in the storm. This is not just a personal healing. It is your preparation for spiritual leadership. You are being strengthened and fortified so that you can stand as a pillar of light for others. Acknowledge the profound significance of this miracle. You are not just saving yourself, you are saving your entire family line, past, present, and future. To honor your ancestors and amplify this healing process, go to the comments now and type the powerful declaration, "I heal my lineage." As you type these words, feel their truth. Feel the gratitude of your ancestors welling up inside you. Feel the chains of the past dissolving into light. This is not a mere comment. It is a sacred decree, broadcast across all timelines and dimensions. It is you stepping into your role as the designated healer of your bloodline. By making this declaration, you are calling in all the support of your ancestral guides and giving them permission to assist you in this sacred work. Do it now and feel the power of your lineage rising up to support you. As this profound ancestral healing integrates into your being, it paves the way for the eighth miracle, a sign that is both deeply humbling and infinitely empowering. This is the miracle of the heart-mind coherence, the sacred union of your emotional intelligence with your mental faculties, all centered in the divine wisdom of your heart. For eons, humanity has been taught to operate from a state of division. We are told to think with our heads and not our hearts, to suppress our emotions in favor of cold, hard logic. This was a deliberate tactic to disconnect us from our greatest source of power and intuition, the heart. Your physical heart is not just a pump, it is a sophisticated neurological and energetic processing center. It generates an electromagnetic field that is 60 times greater in amplitude than the brain's and extends many feet out from your body. This field is your direct connection to the wisdom of the universe, to the mind of God. During this powerful lunar gateway, you will begin to experience this coherence in a tangible way. You will find that your mind becomes quiet, calm, and clear. The frantic, anxious inner chatter that has plagued you for years will simply fade away. In its place, you will feel a profound sense of peace radiating from your chest, from your heart center. Your thoughts will no longer feel like they are originating in your head. They will feel like they are rising up from your heart. They will be thoughts of compassion, of gratitude, of inspiration, of creative solutions. You will find that making decisions becomes effortless. Instead of creating long lists of pros and cons, you will simply ask your heart for the answer, and you will receive a clear, instantaneous, feeling a sense of expansion and rightness for a yes, and a sense of contraction and unease for a no. This is your divine guidance system coming online in high definition. You are learning to trust the infallible wisdom of your heart over the conditioned, fear-based programming of your egoic mind. This heart-mind coherence will also dramatically increase your capacity for empathy and compassion. You will be able to feel the emotions of others, not in a draining, overwhelming way, but with a sense of detached, loving understanding. You will see past people's masks, past their anger and fear, and you will see the divine spark within them, the part of them that is crying out for love. This is a profound gift. It will transform all of your relationships. You will become a healing presence, a safe harbor for others, simply by operating from this space of heart-centered awareness. This is what it means to embody Christ consciousness or Buddha consciousness. It is the ability to hold all of life in a state of unconditional love and acceptance. This is not a weakness, it is the ultimate power. For it is love, not logic, that is the fundamental building block of the universe. This is miracle number 8. It is the divine alchemy of your own consciousness, the merging of heaven, your higher mind, and earth, your physical heart. You are becoming a fully integrated, whole being of light, a living embodiment of divine love. You are no longer just thinking or feeling, you are times knowing asterisk. This state of coherence is the ultimate form of divine protection. When your heart and mind are in perfect alignment, your electromagnetic field becomes smooth, strong, and radiant. It creates a toroidal field of energy around you that naturally repels all discordant frequencies. Fear, doubt, manipulation, and negativity literally cannot penetrate this field. They are instantly transmuted back into neutral light energy. You become immune to the psychic pollution of the world. You are walking in your own sovereign energetic bubble, your own portable sacred space. This is why all the spiritual traditions have emphasized the importance of the heart. It is the seat of the soul, the gateway to God, and the source of your true power and protection. As you stabilize in this state of coherence, you become untouchable. You become a beacon of hope and a source of profound healing for everyone and everything you come into contact with. You are fulfilling your purpose just by being. Your very presence on this planet becomes an act of service, raising the vibration of the entire collective. Cherish this state. Cultivate it through gratitude, through time in nature, through acts of kindness. This is the new human operating system, and you are one of the first to have it fully installed. We are now approaching the culmination of this sacred sequence, the final and most glorious miracle that this post-new moon energy shift is delivering to the chosen ones. But before we unveil it, we must once again anchor our energy and affirm our journey. The shift into heart-mind coherence is the most significant internal upgrade you can experience. To claim it fully and declare your allegiance to the wisdom of your heart, go to the comments right now and type, "I am led by my heart." This is a sacred vow. It is a commitment to lead with love, to trust your intuition, and to embody the compassion of the divine. By typing these words, you are consciously shifting your primary processing center from your head to your heart. You are activating your internal GPS, your direct line to source. Affirm your new way of being. Affirm your alignment with love. And now we arrive at the ninth and final miracle. This is the one that all the others have been leading up to. It is the synthesis of your inner work and the universe's support, manifesting as a profound and irreversible shift in your external reality. This is the miracle of the destiny realignment. This is not just a small change or a lucky break. This is a quantum leap onto your highest possible timeline. It is the moment where the life you have been dreaming of, the purpose you have been yearning for, stops being a distant fantasy and begins to materialize in your physical reality with breathtaking speed. The destiny realignment is the universe's ultimate confirmation that you have passed the tests, learned the lessons, and are now ready to fully step into the life your soul designed for you before you were born. This will manifest as the sudden and miraculous dissolution of the biggest obstacle in your life. It could be a long-standing health issue that suddenly vanishes. It could be a mountain of debt that is unexpectedly and completely cleared. It could be a toxic job or living situation that you are suddenly and gracefully liberated from. The very thing that you believed was your greatest roadblock, the problem you saw no way around, will simply dissolve. It will be removed from your path with such divine ease and precision that it will leave you in a state of awe. This is not something you have to force or struggle for. It will happen times for times you. It is the grand payoff for all of your faith, your courage, and your dedicated inner work. Simultaneously, a new path will open up before you that is so perfectly aligned with your soul's purpose that it will feel like coming home. An opportunity will arise, seemingly out of nowhere. That is the exact answer to your deepest prayers. It could be a new career that uses all of your unique gifts and passions. It could be a soulmate relationship that reflects back to you your own divinity. It could be a move to a place that makes your soul sing. This will not be a difficult choice. It will be the most obvious, natural, and joyful yes you have ever uttered. All the doors that were previously closed will swing wide open. All the red lights will turn green. You will feel yourself being carried by an unstoppable current of divine grace, moving you effortlessly toward your destiny. This is miracle number 9. It is the grand, beautiful, and undeniable proof that you are a chosen one, that you are protected by God, and that you have successfully navigated this massive lunar energy shift. Your time of trial is over. Your time of reigning in your new reality has begun. You are no longer just preparing for your purpose. You are living it. This is your graduation day. This is the moment your new life begins. The destiny realignment is the ultimate testament to your journey. It is the cosmic standing ovation for your perseverance. The 9 miracles, the sacred echo, the dream portal, the sacred pause, the shedding of skins, the glimmer, the magnetic pull, the ancestral awakening, and the heart-mind coherence were not random events. They were a divine and sequential activation process, a spiritual staircase designed to lead you precisely to this moment. Each step was essential. Each miracle cleared a layer of density, activated a dormant gift, and raised your frequency, preparing you to receive this final, glorious blessing. The dissolution of your greatest obstacle was not a random act of grace. It was a direct consequence of your own vibrational transformation. You simply became a frequency where that problem could no longer exist. You healed the part of you that was a match for it, and so it had no choice but to dematerialize from your reality. This is the profound truth of creation. Your outer world is always, without exception, a mirror of your inner state. You have spent this powerful post-new moon window polishing that inner mirror to a brilliant shine. And now, the world must reflect back to you the beauty, abundance, and freedom that you have cultivated within. This is the protection that God wanted for you. Not a passive bubble of safety, but the active, dynamic protection that comes from embodying your own divinity. True safety is living in perfect alignment with your soul's purpose. When you are on your correct path, flowing with the universal current, you are untouchable. You are in the right place at the right time, every single time. The universe will move mountains to support and protect the one who is bravely living their truth. This is the ultimate promise of this massive lunar energy shift. It was a cosmic reset button, an opportunity to shed lifetimes of accumulated karma and leap onto the timeline you were always meant to inhabit. And if you have witnessed these signs, if these words have resonated in the deepest chambers of your heart, then know with every fiber of your being that you have made the leap. You have arrived. So what now? How do you walk forward in this new, realigned reality? First, you must release all remnants of the old you. Let go of the story of struggle. Let go of the identity of the victim. Let go of the belief that life must be hard. Those are the programs of a reality you no longer inhabit. You must now consciously and deliberately adopt the identity of a blessed, favored, and powerful creator. Begin each day with gratitude for the miracles that have unfolded. Speak your new reality into existence. Instead of saying, "I hope I can succeed," you must now declare, "I am succeeding. I am divinely supported in all that I do." Your words are now more powerful than ever. In this higher vibrational state, the time between your declaration and its physical manifestation is collapsing. You must become impeccable with your word, your thoughts, and your focus. Place your attention only on what you wish to create, for you are now manifesting at the speed of light. Secondly, you must embrace a state of radical trust. The universe has just shown you, in the most dramatic way possible, that it has your back. Now you must live from that knowing. When challenges arise, as they sometimes will even on the highest timelines to promote further growth, do not revert to fear. See them not as obstacles, but as opportunities to embody your new level of mastery. Ask your heart for guidance and trust the answer you receive. Know that every situation is divinely orchestrated for your highest good. The doubt of the ego mind is the only thing that can pull you out of this divine flow. You must choose faith over fear, moment by moment, breath by breath. This is your ongoing spiritual practice. Finally, you must be prepared to be a beacon for others. As you walk forward in this new reality, radiating the light of your fully awakened soul, people will be drawn to you. They will see the peace in your eyes, feel the love in your presence, and wonder how you have it. They are the next wave of souls beginning to awaken, and they will need guidance. You do not need to preach or to have all the answers. Your role is simply to be, to embody the truth, to share your story with authenticity and humility, to hold a space of non-judgmental love for those who are still lost in the shadows. This is the final stage of your purpose, to be a lighthouse. You have weathered the storm. You have found your way to the unshakable rock of your own divinity, and now your light serves to guide the other ships safely home. This is the great work. This is the reason you were chosen. This is why you endured all that you did. It was all in preparation for this sacred service. The dates of November 22nd to 25th were not just a passing astrological event. They were a demarcation point in your soul's journey. It is the moment you will look back on and say, that is when everything changed. You have been initiated. You have been upgraded. You have been realigned with your divine destiny. The 9 miracles were your confirmation, your diploma from the University of the Cosmos. Walk forward now, not with hope, but with absolute certainty. The certainty that you are loved, you are guided, and you are infinitely powerful. The certainty that you are a child of God, a divine spark of the Creator, here to illuminate the world. The shift has happened. The miracles were real. Your new life is not coming. It is here. It is now. Live it boldly. Live it joyfully. Live it in the full and glorious expression of your magnificent, authentic self. The world has been waiting for you. Welcome home. Before we close this sacred transmission, let us seal this incredible activation with one final, unified declaration. This is the most important one yet. This is your acceptance of your new life, your new mission, your new self. Go to the comments for the last time in this space, and from the depths of your empowered heart, type the words that define your reality from this moment forward. I am the miracle, because you are. You are not just a witness to miracles. You are the living, breathing embodiment of divine intervention on this planet. Your awakening is the greatest miracle of all. Type I am the miracle and feel the truth of it electrify every cell in your body. And if you have not yet done so, subscribe to Power Inside You. Our journey together is just beginning, and in the days and weeks to come, we will explore how to navigate this new earth, this new reality, with grace, power, and ever-expanding joy. Thank you for answering the call. Thank you for your courage. Your real life starts now. This is urgent. Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Warning to all the chosen ones. Watch this before November 30. Only 1% will see this December one will change everything forever. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment now. This window won't wait.